Good morning, boys and girls, and today we are making a project for the Three Little Pigs version of their houses. So you're going to need this one to make your sticks and this one to put on hay. You do have this one here as a bottle, but that is up to you what you want to put on it. The kids in the classroom used it for sticks, but you can use it for whatever you want. Take out of your pencil box, take out your glue. Okay, don't do that. Elmer's glue is the best. Have some hay. Have a spatula if you don't want to touch anything and get sticky. And your clothespins. Okay, so I'm going to do this now, but you're going to focus on what I'm doing here on the clipboard so that you can see how we make a house. All right? Shall we begin? Here we go. So my house is going to be here, and I'm going to put some glue. So I'm going to open the bottle. This is where you open it. You see, you close it, and you open it. You tilt it, and you squeeze the bottle. Once you squeeze the bottle, then you take your spatula so that you don't get your hands sticky. I'm going to start with pink because I know most of you are girls and love pink. So what I'm doing is I'm sticking on the back of the clothespins. This is the front, the middle, the inside, and this is the back. Okay? You have to take all the wires off previously so that you can start sticking them. So take your time. Some of them will move and get your fingers sticky. Do not worry until you are done, okay? And have fun with it. I'm trying to put them together because I want it to look like a stick wall and not what I saw in class. You know, they just spread them out. You can spread them out, but this makes it look like a wall. You see? So you take clothespins and you start making your wall. And once you are finished with it, you can start the other side of your house. Now remember, one hand does a lot of the work. The other one is just holding the house. Okay? You always have to use your two hands because your two hands are going to solve the problem of moving your house around. And if you saw what I just did, I did it because if I put it the other way, it's not going to fit. So I'd rather make sure it fits than that it does not fit. So here I have one wooden wall. I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to go to the next one. So my next color is a bright yellow. So I'm going to start squeezing again my glue from Elmer's. I'm going to squeeze it on the paper, which is construction paper. I'm going to take my spatula and I'm going to just spread all of this glue, this good glue, all over. This time I'm using a bright color. It's called yellow. Okay. And yellow is a very pretty color for those who want to see you happy. It's a joyful color. Pink is about pretty. But yellow makes your house look happy. Now, there are other colors you can use. You don't have to use these colors. You can just use regular clothespins. They don't have to be color. Now, if your mother says, you're going to do these, and you say, I want to do the colors. All right, so the colors, I got them at the 99-cent store on Jerusalem, close to Elam's house, Eliani's and Violet's house. I went there. I started looking. I asked them. They told me where it was. And I found both. I found these, which is probably what you have. And I bought these, which is the other color I like. So now I'm going to the bottom. As you see, we are getting this done. Okay, and you have to focus on getting it done because Mr. Rodriguez is on a time frame and this is a recording. So it means it still runs, but I don't want it to go over certain minutes because this should not take you very long. So now I have the yellow one. I have the pink one. Now I'm going to turn it over. And let's see if I have enough of the other color. So as you see, I put glue from Elmer's Glue over the other side, and I'm using the spatula to do the next color. My next color is green. Green is the color of peace, the color of beauty, of nature. Because most of what you see outside, be it trees, grass, all of it is one color, which is green. Now you might see some trees with a different color leaf, like the ones in front of the school. They have a different color, but these in particular, and it's mostly all, are green. So as you see, we are almost done with our house. We only have one more wall to go after this one. And the reason why was to show you a complete project. Now, I ran out of green. This is all the green I had. So now I'm going to add blue. Blue is the color of serenity, of change, because it represents water. Water is transparent, but this is the color we use when we want to color water. And it is a very nice color. It actually is my favorite color. So I had just enough of blue to make this. So now I have yellow, I have pink. Now let's get to the last one. The last side wall happens to be the one that looks like wood color. Okay? So I'm trying to spread out this glue and make sure I do this one. You see? It has a wood color. Well, in the story, the pig made a house of sticks. Sticks come from a tree. The tree inside has wood. Wood is what we make furniture. We make houses. Some toys are made out of wood. And they come in this color. But the marvel of wood is that you can paint it like you have seen before. I did the pink, That was painted. That doesn't mean that wood is pink. It's not pink. You can make it color pink, but that doesn't mean that it is. And what's so interesting about this is that anybody around the world can make this project. You can use anything they might have. I don't know if I still have enough to put glue here, but here is my finished product of the wooden house. So you see there's a house of wood in different colors. So we have pink, we have yellow, we have the green and blue because I ran out of green, and we have the wood color. Now, this you let it dry until it stays hard. You don't have to put on top of the roof. Now, if you do put it on top of the roof, that is awesome. That would look nice. Now, we are going to do in the following video the one with hay, because hay tends to be a little messy. And so I am going to save the clothespins that I did for this video. So there is going to be another video about the house with the hay, and you are going to stick to this. So this is my stick house. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to be following me. And share. Share this video with anybody who has children who would love to do something like this for the 3 little pigs. All right? Because smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.